A wall of glass is about to break. Behind it, infected monsters are trying to reach Robert, but he is holding something that could save humanity: a cure. To understand how he reached this moment, we must go back 3 years. Scientists changed the measles virus to cure cancer. At first, it looks like a miracle. Then, the virus mutates and spreads across the world. Most people die, while the infected become violent creatures called dark seekers. They cannot survive in sunlight, so they hunt only at night. 3 years later, New York City is completely abandoned. Robert Neville, an army scientist, lives there with his dog, Sam. During the day, they search for food and hunt animals in the empty streets. But Robert always returns home before sunset. At night, he locks every door and hides while the dark seekers roam outside. When the outbreak began, Robert sent his wife and daughter away, but stayed behind to fight the virus. Now he works alone inside a laboratory beneath his house. Because Robert is immune, he tests different treatments on infected rats. Most of them fail. Then one rat begins to recover. For the first time, Robert believes he may have found a cure, but to know if it truly works, he needs an infected human. To survive the loneliness, Robert visits a video store filled with mannequins and talks to them as if they were real. He also searches one new house every day for supplies. Each afternoon, he broadcasts the same message from the harbor: "If anyone is still alive, come and find me," but no one ever answers. One day, Sam chases a deer into an abandoned building. Robert knows the darkness could hide a nest, but he follows her inside. There, he finds several dark seekers sleeping together. As he tries to leave, one attacks him. Robert shoots it and escapes through a window, while the sunlight burns the infected creatures chasing him. After discovering their hiding place, Robert prepares a trap using his own blood as bait. The plan works, and he captures a female dark seeker. An alpha male tries to protect her, but is forced back by the sunlight. Robert takes the infected woman to his laboratory. Robert injects her with the serum that worked on the rat. Her body reacts violently, but then her heart stops. Believing the treatment failed, Robert places her inside a glass cell. He also notices that the alpha risked entering the sunlight for her. But Robert dismisses it, convinced the infected have lost the ability to think. Robert remembers the day Manhattan was sealed. He sent his wife and daughter away by helicopter while he stayed behind to search for a cure. But their helicopter was caught in the chaos and destroyed. Sam was the only family he had left. The next day, Robert notices a mannequin standing where he never placed it. When he approaches, a hidden rope pulls him into the air. The dark seekers have copied his trap. He wakes near sunset as the alpha releases infected dogs toward him. Robert kills the dogs, but one of them bites Sam. He carries her home and injects her with the serum. It does not work. As Sam begins to turn, Robert is forced to end her suffering. Now he is completely alone. Consumed by anger, Robert drives into the city and attacks the dark seekers. They surround him and overturn his vehicle. Just before they kill him, powerful UV lights force them back. A woman named Anna and a boy named Ethan rescue Robert and take him home. The next morning, Anna tells Robert they are traveling to a survivor colony in Vermont. Robert refuses to believe such a place exists. He has spent years alone and believes everyone else is dead. Anna asks him to leave with them, but Robert insists on staying until he finds a cure. That night, the dark seekers follow Anna's scent to Robert's house. They destroy the lights and break through his defenses. Robert triggers hidden explosives, killing several of them. But the alpha survives and forces his way inside. Robert fights him at close range, using his rifle and the house itself to hold him back. He finally creates a gas explosion that drives the alpha away for a moment. But more dark seekers enter, forcing Robert, Anna, and Ethan to retreat into the basement laboratory. Inside the lab, Robert discovers that the captured female is recovering. His treatment works. The alpha attacks the glass cell and draws a butterfly shape on it. Robert finally understands that the infected came to rescue the female, but the glass is about to break, and there is no time left to escape. Robert takes a sample of the cure and gives it to Anna. He locks her and Ethan inside a protected room, then faces the dark seekers alone. As the alpha breaks through the glass, Robert detonates a grenade and destroys the laboratory. Anna and Ethan escape with the cure. Later, they reach the survivor colony in Vermont and hand it to the guards. Robert died saving them and gave humanity a chance to survive.